Hello, my dears, students. I just want to give you something that which there are some words or some new vocabularies that which are intermediate words. I'm going to tell you these words, and I'm going to tell you why some students are suffering from learning this language. Some people are saying that this language is very hard to learn it. So how do I learn this language? So before we are coming to answer this question, I'm going to give you some words and intermediate words that with F sound, with F sound. The first word we have is office. Office. Office is just means a set a room or a set of rooms that which are used as a place for buildings, or a building used as a place for commercial, professional or staff's work. Let me give you an example. The new office was light and airy. The new office was light and airy. The office is open every day except on Thursday. We have opened a new office. We have opened a new office. This is how you can give an example. The second word we have is false. We have false. False just mean intentionally untrue. False friends are worse than open enemies. Example: all the information you told me are false. The third one is Ali's office was closed for the next weekends. This is how you can give an example. Then the final word, the third word is fever. Fever is a symptom of many illnesses. This is an example. The definition fever is it is the definition it's a rise of temperature for many illnesses. A fever is a symptom of many illnesses. This is an example. Fever can be a symptom, right, for many illnesses. This is an example. We have another example. The child had such a fever he nearly died. The child had such a fever he nearly died. Then I'm going to give you, three examples, three words, and then I want you to look about the sentences, example sentences, and then the definitions. We have the word laughter. Laughter. We have tough. Tough. Enough. Enough. These are three words. I want you to look at the example sentences. You see, some people why they just thinking that in the language is really hard to learn this language, and they probably sit and think like this. Hey, I want to do something. You see, this language is really hard to learn it. So what should I do? I need to do something. I think this language is really hard to learn it. But what should I do in order to learn this language very quickly? I think this is not going to be. No, no, no. I want to think about something. Yeah, I have to do something. I have to take an action in order to learn this language. Why do I think that this language is really hard and it's really. I want to do something else. I want to keep asking. And I want to search about the language. Yeah, I have to do something, some kind of actions. I have to take some kind of actions. This is what should I do? You see? Oh, no, 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 no. I want to do something. So you need to get up. You need to be active. You need to think. You need to, practice. You need to do. You need to take the actions in order to learn the language. Whatever you want to do something, you don't just need to say, yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to, accomplish this one, and I'm going to take this there, and I'm coming from there, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. It's not just by saying. It is by acting. You see, by acting, by taking actions. When you take an action, you are going to overcome. Really, you see, you are going to overcome the problems that you have. So that you need to take an actions. So this is how you can practice, and this is how you want, in order to develop your language. So that you need to take actions. Remember, and finally, remember to speak English.